that the student is forced to look. If she wants to go ahead on her tablet without letting students know, she can do that. If she wants access to some material that she doesn't want the students to see at that time, she can do that. So as you may have got the drift, it's very heavily teacher, I mean, it's an aid for the teacher to impact the students. Right? I believe fundamentally, most of the technology-based programs, the teacher has not been included, not just in India, worldwide. The biggest challenge to implementation of technology is being that the teacher has not been made part of the process. Right? Somehow technologies, without realizing it, have sought to, in a sense, bypass the teacher. Right? We've put the teacher at the center of the whole piece, because a teacher can impact hundreds of students every year, and that's not an impact that it's easy to replicate if you just go to the students directly. And as we all know, especially in schools, a child may not have access, may not listen to his parents, or may get away without giving due importance to his or her parents, but teachers are absolutely centered to a child's life, and can have huge impacts. All of us have that experience. So and teacher has complete control, so it's not like infrastructure efficiency, right? Power. The school I went to in Dadri, right, or a school where we're implementing in Dhampur, for example. They get, it's semi-rural areas, they get electricity only at night. I think that's when the farmers sort of do their water pumps and all that. So it's a political thing. And there's not enough electricity to come. So I went to the school and there were these computers sitting in the computer room and not being used, because this guy said, oh look, generator is too expensive, so we only run it when it is very essential. Right? Now here, you can plug in it at night, right? And it's a one charging unit, so you don't need 30, 40 plug points, right? And you get, in a Samsung tablet, for example, which is a high quality tablet, you get up to 7 hours of backup. So you run the whole academic day without needing electricity. So you're leveraging technology, keeping the infrastructure constraints, which is very real in our country, right? And I don't see them going away in the next few years. So this is a solution that works for that. We are obviously exploring how we can put solar power on that. It's still too expensive and it's not making economic sense, but that would take this solution to the next level. Infrastructure efficiency, real estate, as we all know, is in this country is way ahead of affordability and of the value what it provides, right? So instead of having a 500 square feet, 30 computer lab, you just have this trolley that sits in a corner, right? You don't need a full lab. The tablets are fully functional computers, right? They're mobile, they are personalized, but they're fully functional, and do a great job of learning. So, I was talking to this guy who runs a school chain of 40 schools he has. And he said, wow, this saves me, he did some calculations, 5,000 square feet, which each square feet costs him. Now that's a very commercial level here, but that's, it's an important piece of how we live. So 5,000 square feet, and it costs him, 2,000 rupees to do up each square feet. And so it's a 1 crore saving, plus it's the rental saving. It's, the economics made great sense. Right? So it's a real solution. Mobility. Now this is a very interesting example. So we have, like I said, we have a smaller version of it which we package in a sort of trolley, right? Now we're talking to this, we're implementing this at a place in a manufacturing plant somewhere in West UP. So there's this company that has a manufacturing plant, and it's got its outreach program for the schools.